This sweet 1965 Cobra was built to spec for NASCAR's all-time fastest lap holder, Bill Elliott. Professionally finished and assembled, this 65 Cobra replica features a gel coat that is as smooth as a freshly blown piece of glass and provides an excellent foundation for the car's dynamic red paint. The result is a bright and glossy hot rod that literally glows in the daylight and is very reminiscent of the Fords and Dodges Bill Elliott has piloted around NASCAR tracks for the past 35 years. In fact, the car is so well done that it could almost be accused of looking rather simple. But when you're driving around a Shelby Cobra with the race spec drivetrain and race-only Goodyear tires, anyone who dares to underestimate just how serious this car is needs to have their head examined. Tilt this Cobra's red hood and you'll find a NASCAR spec, Ernie Elliott Built and Tuned 358 Ford motor that has a sky-high 8,500 RPM redline and produces 860 horsepower. As one of the most successful engine builders in NASCAR history, his motors have driven almost 100 Fords to victory in multiple motorsport divisions. And in 1987, one of those mills carried his brother Bill to the fastest lap ever recorded in NASCAR history at 213 miles per hour. This Cobra's 358 is fed by a Holley 4-barrel carburetor that sends fuel from a racing spec fuel tank into a Ford Motorsports Jack Roush aluminum intake. At the sides of that intake, awesome fin Ford Motorsports valve covers sit above ceramic-coated headers that were likely custom built specifically for this car. When you have a serious race-bred motor under the hood, you have to back it up with some excellent track-ready drivetrain components and suspension hardware. This car's slick fiberglass panels are mounted to a sturdy tubular chassis with a modern tubular AA arm front suspension and a Hyperco Racing independent rear suspension. Bolted into that tubular frame is a Jehrico 4-speed manual transmission that sends power to a rebuilt Ford 9-inch rear end with tall 373 gears. Performance coilovers and wheelwood brakes at all four corners make this car as fun on the road course as it is on the circle track. At the corners of the car, a set of machine-finished aluminum Hallebrand wheels with traditional-style chrome knockoff center caps ride race only 26.5-inch by 8.5-inch fronts and 26.5-inch by 10.5-inch rear Goodyear Eagle radials. Cobra replicas, especially this one, are built to be performance vehicles above all else. And nowhere is that more apparent than inside the car's cockpit. Behind an awesome-looking wood-rimmed and polished aluminum AC steering wheel, SW gauges provide the driver with accurate and reliable readings for every aspect of the NASCAR motor. Performance-oriented leather bucket seats with 4-point Simpson safety harnesses ensure that you'll be locked into place once you stand on the gas. And new black carpet covers the floor and transmission tunnel where you'll find a chrome emergency brake and a chrome Hurst shifter that's topped with a simple white cue ball. On the passenger side of the dash, a silver Bill Elliott autograph hovers next to a red Bill Elliott signature plate that bears the car's 0 serial number, signifying its status as Bill's personal transportation. With a NASCAR spec engine and 860 horsepower, this Cobra is a serious sports car that delivers absolutely scary performance. Call today.